Hi there. This is the fourth part of the IoT based weather station tutorial. From this slide onwards, I will discuss how to build the weather station from scratch. It will consist of the following topics: setting up the hardware, the server, and the software. And after setting up everything, we'll verify the real time analytics or the real time streaming data from the IoT based weather station. Then finally, I will show you how to do something with the gather data, that is predict the weather using the LSTM neural network. LSTM stands for long short term memory neural network. It is a type of recurrent neural network. So it will come at the end of the tutorial. So first of all, let's see what are the choices of processors for us. So I tested with these two. The left side you can see the Raspberry Pi Zero W, and on the right you can see the Node MCU 8 ESP8266 board. Now since we only need to gather data from the very few sensors, the Node MCU ESP8266 board is more than enough for this particular purpose, and it also is cheaper as compared to the Raspberry Pi Zero board, and more reliable as well, because in this Raspberry Pi Zero board you have to install everything including the operating system, that is the barebone Linux version, in the memory card. Now this particular thing is not very reliable if you plan to use it for a very long time. But on this the program is very small and it remains in the EEPROM, that is electrically erasable and programmable ROM, inside the microcontroller. So that has that is much more robust as well as reliable than a simple micro SD card. Now these are the sensors that I will use in my weather station. So first is a pressure sensor. Now this PMP085 is the old model and the newer ones are 180, 280, etc. So these sensors are made by Bosch, and these are integrated sensor modules, that is these PCBs contain primarily the primary sensor, that is the primary sensing element, along with some signal conditioning and voltage conversion circuit, and the final data is available as a serial data. So as you can see, this has this SDA and SCL pins, so this means this is an I2C interface. On the right side you can see this humidity sensor. So inside this sensor you can see these sensing elements, and apart from that there is an ASIC in the fabric that converts this sensor, the basic signals or the electrical signal of the sensor, into a digital format which can be transmitted over one wire interface. And this sensor, both the sensors can measure temperature, so we will be using one of these sensors to measure the temperature, and pressure and humidity we can obtain from these. Similarly, the next sensor will be a dust sensor or air particulate sensor. Now this is made by Sharp. So it has an infrared LED as the source, and this is the source IR LED, and the light is emitted from the LED. The air is passing through the hole here, and depending on how much particulates are present in the air, the light will be reflected through those particulates and fall on this photodetector. So this photodetector, it produces a voltage which is amplified and further conditioned here, and this voltage is an analog voltage which we will measure using our microcontroller's inbuilt ADC, and then from that voltage we can calculate the dust density or the air particulate density using this linearized formula. So these are the simple sensors we will be using in our weather station. So as you can see, it's not a full-fledged weather station, so we are missing many sensors such as rainfall detector and even some wind gauge, etc. But however, this should give an idea to how to set up a weather station from scratch. Next we will discuss about interfacing the sensors and programming the microcontroller. See you in the next slide.